The magic of togetherness. The gingerbread family. Once upon a time, in a cozy little kitchen filled with the sweet smell of cinnamon and sugar, a little girl named Emma was busy making gingerbread cookies with her grandmother. It was Christmas Eve, and Emma had spent the whole afternoon rolling out dough, cutting shapes, and decorating her cookies with icing and gumdrop buttons. "Look, Grandma," Emma said, proudly holding up a gingerbread man. "Isn't he cute?" Grandma smiled warmly. "He's perfect, Emma. You've made a whole gingerbread family." Emma placed the gingerbread family on a tray. A gingerbread dad, a gingerbread mom, 2 gingerbread kids, and even a gingerbread dog with a tiny candy tail. She was excited, but something felt missing. "Grandma," Emma said softly, "I wish Mom and Dad were here. They're always so busy with work, and they're missing all the fun." Grandma nodded. "I know, dear, but don't worry. They'll be home soon for Christmas dinner. Sometimes, during the holidays, we forget that being together is the most important thing." Emma sighed and looked at her gingerbread family. "I wish we could have more time together." That night, after Grandma had gone to bed, Emma snuck downstairs to check on her cookies. As she approached the tray, something magical happened. The gingerbread family started to wiggle. Their little candy eyes blinked, and their gumdrop mouths curled into smiles. Emma gasped in surprise. "Hello," said the gingerbread dad, tipping his icing hat. "We're the gingerbread family, and we heard your wish." Emma blinked in disbelief. You're alive?" "Sure are," said the gingerbread mom, dusting off her sugar apron. "And we're here to help you understand the true magic of the holidays." Emma knelt down to get a closer look. "But how can you help me?" The gingerbread dad chuckled. "Come with us and we'll show you." Before Emma could ask how, the room around her seemed to swirl like a snow globe. Suddenly, she found herself in a magical gingerbread village, where all the houses were made of sweets and the streets were paved with peppermint. The gingerbread family led her through the village, where she saw gingerbread people laughing, playing, and spending time together. "See how happy they are?" said the gingerbread mom. "It's not the candy or the presents that make the holidays special, it's being together." Emma watched as gingerbread kids made snow angels in powdered sugar, and families sat together by gingerbread fires, telling stories and sharing laughs. For the first time, Emma realized what she had been missing. It wasn't the decorations or the gifts that made Christmas special. It was being with the people you loved. As they continued through the village, Emma noticed a small gingerbread boy sitting alone by a gumdrop tree, looking sad. "Why is he sitting by himself?" Emma asked. "He doesn't have anyone to spend the holidays with," the gingerbread dad explained. Emma's heart ached for the little boy. Without thinking twice, she walked over to him and knelt down. "Hi," she said gently. "Would you like to come spend Christmas with us?" The gingerbread boy's eyes lit up with joy. "Really? You mean it?" "Of course," Emma smiled. "The more, the merrier." The gingerbread boy jumped up, and together they walked back to where the gingerbread family was waiting. "Now you've learned the most important lesson," the gingerbread mom said. "Christmas isn't just about family, it's about opening your heart and making everyone feel like they belong." As Emma smiled, the gingerbread village around her began to fade, and before she knew it, she was back in her own kitchen. The gingerbread family was still there, but they were back to being cookies on the tray, their candy eyes twinkling as if to say, "Remember what you've learned." Just then, Emma heard the door open. Her parents had come home, their faces bright with smiles. "Emma," her mom said, pulling her into a hug. "We've missed you." "I missed you too," Emma said, hugging her parents tightly. "I'm so glad we're all together." That evening, as they sat down for Christmas dinner, Emma looked around at her family, her heart full of warmth. She knew now that the true magic of Christmas wasn't in the cookies, the presents, or the decorations. It was in the love they shared, together. And in the center of the table, the gingerbread family sat proudly, reminding her that family, whether big or small, was the sweetest part of all.